Hey guys, Party Marty here, Easy Guitar Tunes. I've got another fantastic classic tune. This one's been requested a bunch of times. It's a two-chord song. One of the chords everybody's familiar with. The other chord not so much because it's kind of a strange, but it's only a two-finger. It's only a two. There's actually only two chords in this song, two two-finger chords in this song. So it's Horse with No Name by America. Very, very great tune. And really the chords in it are just E minor. I use the two, for this particular song, I use my two middle fingers for E minor. Then I use my index and my third finger for the second chord. It's called like a D6 ninth. What it is the index finger on the top string and your third finger on the fourth string from the top, both in the second fret. So it might take you a minute to get that one. E minor and D6 9. We're just going to call it a fancy D. But that's it. There's only two chords in it. That's it, the whole song. So it's definitely worth learning. And I know it might feel a little weird for you, but you do catch on pretty quick where it's only a two-finger chord. The E minor is more the down strum, and the D6 is more the up strum. That's basically it, E minor and D6. So if you go to my chord help there, it'll show you what those chords are. The D6 actually might not be there now that I think of it, because what I did was the most popular chords with D, but the D6 is only two fingers. Again, index and your third finger. Index is on the top E string. I guess it would be the bottom E string depending on the scale. And then your third finger, the way I play it, is on the fourth string from the bottom. It's the G string in the second fret. So the E minor are the two middle strings, and the D6 are the two outside strings of the E minor, if that makes it easier for you. All right, so figure out those chords, and when you get comfortable with those chords and you find a strum you like, join us for the song. You might even hear me. I might throw a slap strum in there. I'll put the link in there. All it really is just me kind of muting the strings. If you happen to hear it, that's all that is. So let's give this one a go. Horse with No Name by America. Really, really famous and really fun tune. Let's give this one a go. On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all of the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rains. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz in the sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was filled with sound. I've been to the desert on a horse with no name. Felt good to get out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no blame. Da 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 da. After 2 days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn red. After 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed, and the story it told of a river that flowed made me sad to think it was dead. See, I've been to the desert on a horse with no name. Feels good to get out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no blame. Da 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 da. After 9 days, let the horse run free, 'cause the desert turned to the sea. There were plants plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rains. The ocean is a desert with a life underground and perfect skies above. Under the city lies a hot ground, but the humans would give no love. See, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Now good to get out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no blame. See, I've been to the desert on a horse with no name. Feels good to get out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no name. Those are great. Those chords go together so well. They're really great. So if you can learn those, it is definitely a good payoff for you. Hope you guys enjoyed that one, America, A Horse with No Name. Really good tune. One of their many, 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 many great songs that they've had over the years. So guys, if you like what you see, definitely give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I appreciate everyone, and thanks for the comments. I really appreciate all the support. Get over to my channel, have a look around. I got all kinds of great things over there. All kinds of easy tunes, medium tunes for you guys to learn. So listen, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Check out the merch as well if you get a second. Take care now. Listen, take care and have some fun. Show your friends. Have some fun. You guys get together, have a few beers, the ladies too. Everybody have fun. Take care now. Keep on strumming. Party Murray.